Helldivers, I'm just taking a minute to vent because I'm just really miffed at the decision making regarding the Galactic War and the narrative. So, two previous major orders before we had a minor order liberate Bog Sojoth so that South could be opened up for the one where we had the vote between the Bull of Penta, Zagon Prime, and Valmix. We already had FOE Bay. Now, last major order, we had to liberate Valmix alongside Miriam so that we could evacuate through this corridor here, even though we have the teleport, faster than light technology that lets us go to this planet, even though there's no there's a friendly connection here, but there's no connection to Super Earth from it. Whatever. We lost Valmix immediately. Sath is now taken again. And there's a minor order for Level 43, which, we're not going to re-liberate this planet in time because we just lost it. And there's not enough players, not enough time. They are skewing how much our liberation affects libs and defenses on the back end to lower our progress. And they do this. And I've watched them do this using the Helldivers companion app, the reporting that I do for my silly little shorts. I watch them do this. And I normally don't complain because I get why they're doing it. It's just with this instance, they're being it's bullshit. Right? We just took these planets. And you're taking them back away from us immediately when there's entire other sectors you could be trying to distract us with. There's entire other fronts we could be having, bugs spread to, or bots try to, surprise attack. Like, why is it always the same 3 planets across all these fronts? Have a surprise bot attack in the Meridian sector. Have the bugs show up in Quintus with a uprising on the planet they got off the farms. The bugs are on farms on all these planets, right? No, my ideas are stupid too, as stupid as the decisions that they make. And, I'm just going to say it, as cool as it is to look at, I'm pissed that they just took another planet from us. We already have, Angel's Venture, first planet I ever played on, gone. Then we have Mordish, gone. We have Ivus, gone. Then don't forget Meridia, gone. We have Mars. I know Mars wasn't playable, but the training center, gone. These 3 planets, Pillin 5, New Haven, Widow's Harbor, gone. So why are you removing planets from the game? Narratively, I get 1 or 2, spicy, ooh, look at that. But this is just crap, dude. You're just taking more from us. For no payoff. No good feeling, no nice narrative payoff. Right? What are we working towards with this? What story are we going for? I want to be invested in this. I want to enjoy this. I want to be all for, let's go to Cyberstan, or let's find the Terminate Home Planet. I don't know what it's called. I didn't play Helldivers 1, sorry. Well, let's get into the gloom. And it's like, I don't, even this minor order. Repel the despotic Terminate to enable surviving scientists to disperse the gloom and restore visibility back within statutory thresholds. I don't even know, is that saying that the gloom's just going to spread to all these other planets again, even though we hold Oceanune still? I don't know. There's also no medals for it, so you're going to have an inherently lower participation count. That's just what it is. Now, down here, again, they took Valmix back just to close Mog off, so force us to focus on Adhara, so that we have to get the Mog through Adhara. We're going to fail this major order. We do not have the diver population or the time by design to win this major order or the minor order. And now they're just going to punish us with probably just a string, defend 12 planets, and they're just going to start reinvading across the whole front. Fury, one of the volcanic planets, very critical for, resources for Super Earth, is now just back in, their hands again. And there's not even, a dispatch pop-up talking about, here's the thing, if you want to keep taking planets from us like this, put in the dispatches little narrative bits for us to fucking work with, dude. Oh, hey, Valmix was just re-liberated. Yes, we evacuated everybody, but any planetary, any non-essential planetary personnel is now retrapped on Afoye Bay. Oh, hey, we just took Fury, even though we have 2 other, volcanic planets still with all the goodies on it. Hey, the loss of the 3rd one is delaying repairs for XYZ. They kind of do that with some orders every now and then. We had an order to get goodies to, start rebuilding some of Super Earth, and then an order to get, I forget which planet it even was. I think it was around here in the Illuminate sector, maybe. I actually forgot what planet it is, but we're gonna go take all the trees and put the trees on Super Earth. I like little stuff like that. Now, you started this big Gloom campaign, and then we kind of just, after Osha Une, there's still more Gloom. There's all this fucking bug planet shit. Like, have a focus. And I get you gotta, diversify the ammos a bit, have us focusing on multiple fronts, have us focusing on multiple targets. That's fine. It's a 3-way galactic war. Maybe even it's soon to be a 4-way. I know people have been asking for that. I like the 3-way. I think it would be really cool to see dissidents as a faction, but not with, their own planets, but as, planetary modifiers, or secondary objectives, or they have missions, but on other planets. Like on a bug planet, there are dissidents, you have to go target a dissident facility that is known to be freeing bugs. On the bot planet, you have to go target a dissident facility that is, or a dissident group that is feeding intelligence to them. Or, you go and target, cult grounds in the Illuminate, sector and team, right? God, there's a lot they could be doing that they're not, and I find it to be really lazy and really insulting with what they do. Because I hate feeling like a major order is being forced to lose. Because at the beginning, I don't think this major order was necessarily set up purposely for failure until Valmix was invaded. I really don't think that the plan was to have us fail or it was targeted to fail. I think this major order was 100% doable. Sacrificing Lisath, even though it sucks to sacrifice Lisath, Vog Sojoth would have been a necessary defense to ensure that the surrounding on Classa wasn't, interrupted. And we could, have a little blitz campaign, take Plistica, take Xania Prime back, make this sector look good, whatever. I feel like this major order was set for us to lose once they decided to take Valmix, knowing we're not going to defend Valmix. 2 years of the player-based data here. I've only been doing my little Helldiver short since September, and I love doing it. I love engaging with y'all. It's a lot of fun for me. It's very good for me, and I love this little community we kind of got growing here. I'm grateful for all of you. But during that time, and I preface that because I just don't want to sound negative towards the community, since I started this in September, I've seen the player base in the blob just continuously be the most uncoordinated thing ever, and that's just the nature of it. You have the blob. The blob goes where the DSS goes. That's kind of the mentality behind it. And I'm not going to fault players for being DSS players. I know in my shorts, I will go and I'll be like, bot diver this, bug diver that, squid diver, blah, blah, blah. Go play where you want to play. You paid for the game. It is your free time you were taking to play the game. Seriously, enjoy the game how you want to enjoy the game. I'm doing this for my little narrative, role play function. At the end of the day, go play where you want to play. But I've seen it where, we got 15,000 divers here trying to retake Nibble. Got 2,000 divers here that could go join them. Got 2,500 divers here that could go join them. Got 2,000 here that could go join them. Got 5,000 here that could go join. 1,500 here that could go join. If all the bug divers went to one planet, we could potentially take Nibble back in time. Not going to happen. Squid Front. No one ever really plays the Squid Front unless it's a major order and people aren't burned out on squids. Now, the thing is, I will say, bug divers have always shown, this front, the bug divers have always shown to be the most disorganized. Unless the major orders for them, even then, they have thousands of players on other planets. I don't get it. This can't all just be super cred farmers, because how many super creds do you need? The Squid Front, though, has always shown to be a little bit more unified. They did in this major order, and I'll eat my words on that, because people were diving Mog, Adhara, and Valmix, all trying to do everything at once. But they were all focused on either major order planets or something directly affecting the major order. I can't say the same about the Eastern Front of players. The bot front, you know, right now they're a little disorganized. That's a little frustrating. Like, these 2300 could go anywhere. This group could go anywhere. This group could go anywhere. Like, again, go play where you want to play. I'm venting because I want to see major order successes. I want to see minor order successes, and that does require, you know, these players being over in these sectors, right? It does require that. Now, do not insult individuals. Do not target people that just want to play how they want to play. I know that the Discord bot for the Helldivers official Discord is like, don't go and kidnap players. I've never heard that. I've seen jokes about it, but don't do that. Right? If that's a thing, don't do that. Sorry, this has just been a big unscripted yap session. I'm just frustrated. I love this game. I really do. And there's so many little narrative bits that I just really enjoy. And I think the team behind it is just not capitalizing and not being very good. They're not being very good about it. And why should you listen to me? Well, maybe you shouldn't. I'm just some dumbass in the mountains trying to pretend I know something about video games. Ugh. Sorry for all that, folks. Wherever you choose to dive, may Lady Liberty speed your step.